Hey nieces and nephews, welcome to the collaboration with City Girl! And also, welcome to the 90s. Yes, I can hear house music pumping in every car that goes by. Now, you know in the 90s, all these places popped up with the apples and the bees and the Chili's and all these places, and they came up with these novelty meals to serve to people. I'm gonna redo one of those novelty meals. BBQ Chicken Pizza. Now, of course here I do have some chicken, but this is the food pantry. Yes, we're going to do a barbecue chicken pizza, but I'm also going to use a secret ingredient you get in the food pantry. Can of pork. We're going to do a barbecue can of pork pizza. Yes. I have chopped up, of course, the chicken. I've also chopped up half an onion and 1 green pepper. I'm going to put that to the side. Chop up the remaining onion. Okay. Hello out there. Can you hear the house music bumping? Wasn't that cool in the 90s? Those. And did you like my 90s hairdo I showed at the beginning? Yes, it's still Uncle Chris. I'm just a few pounds lighter. Alright. I'm going to give these a rough chop because they're going over a pizza, okay? Now, a little trick to chopping this green pepper. Slice off the top. See how the middle part just falls out? Pink. We're going to chop this up in thin strips to go over top to give it some decoration. Pull out the center. We're going to put this to the side because I'm going to save these seeds for the garden. Cut you some rings. See that? Ah! Hey, Mr. Knife. Watch it. You know that knife doesn't like me. Once you get these rings cut, you want to cut them this way for some more thin strips for some decorations on top of your pizza. Okay?
So now we cook this all together in the pan, or we put it on the pizza?
No, it's going to be separate. I'm going to show you. Everybody say hey to Mr. Mike.
Hey.
Now, once you slice those ringlets, you're going to also slice them in half. We're going to saute the vegetables separate from the meat. Reason being, you don't want your vegetables too soft, but you don't want them too hard either. Okay, let's take this over to the stove. First thing I'm going to do is saute my green peppers in the pan with a little bit of oil. Let me get some oil. Stay right there. Put these in here. Okay?
Not too much oil.
It's not too much because remember, we're doing a lot of green peppers.
Yes.
I'm going to let this heat up. Now in this other pan over here that's heating on low heat, we're going to take our barbecue sauce. Okay? So I'll show you all the ingredients I'm using. Let me show you. I'm using barbecue sauce I got from the food pantry. This one happens to be a brown sugar hickory. And this one is a honey sauce. I've got some mozzarella cheese, 1 pack, okay? I've got some pepper jack cheese, 1 pack. I also have some barbecue spice, no salt, okay? So first things first, I'm gonna use this for the chicken, the hickory brown sugar. We're gonna put that in here. Just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna show you why. This is just to coat the chicken and get that barbecue flavor in there. We're gonna add some more later. Okay? Now, we're gonna take our barbecue seasoning. About a teaspoon, I'd say, over top. Because you want that chicken to have a smoky flavor. We're also going to throw in our vegetables. We're going to get these sauteed for our pizza. The reason I'm putting the green peppers in first is because they take the longest. Okay? Now, we're going to brown these up. Get a good color on those green peppers, and then we're going to add the onions, because the onions take just a couple minutes in there. They don't take long at all. In the meantime, we're going to mix around our barbecue chicken in the skillet and get it flavored. I'm going to put about half a cup of water into the chicken. Hold on, I'll be right back. Stir around our green peppers. Oh, yeah. I say this all the time. I wish they had smell-o-vision.
That smells good.
Put half a cup of our water in here. We're just doing this to coat the chicken and give it a barbecue flavor and taste, okay? Now, how much chicken do I have? About a cup and a half. Yeah. That's all you need. You don't need a lot. Unless you're making a big pizza. Now, I'm going to take some of the barbecue seasoning, okay? And put that over the green peppers to give them that flavor as well. You want to have everything have a smoky flavor, okay? So, because it's a barbecue pizza. Now, what we're going to do, the fun part, the food pantry part. We're going to take that can of pork, we're going to take it out the can, put it in a strainer, and rinse it over hot water so we've got all the fat off of it, okay? I'm going over to the sink, and I'll be right back. Now, I'm not going to use all of this because as you see the size of the pizza I'm making, okay? So, I could do two pork pizzas, but I wanted to show you the original recipe with the chicken and our food pantry style. So, I used half of this can. The rest I'm going to reserve for another meal. Now, we've already got a little bit of water in here from rinsing it. I'm going to take the honey barbecue sauce, but you don't have to make it honey. It can be any flavor you want. But I'm going to put this in here like it's going to be a pork pulled sandwich. Okay? And I'm going to add in a teaspoon of barbecue flavoring. A spice. All right. Let me mix that up. This is going to be excellent once it is done. Now, I think that's a little dry, so I'm going to put, once again, half cup of water in here and just let it cook down until everything's mixed together.
I just wanted to add something. I just had a brainstorm. Can you do that chicken in the bag if you don't want to cook chicken?
Yes, you can.
And what about the chicken in the can?
Yes, you can use chicken in a can. You can use canned chicken you get from the food pantry. Just do it like I'm doing.
With the pork.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, and also they got that grilled chicken in the bag that they use over salads and stuff.
Oh, yes, that would be excellent.
Because you don't have to sit there and cook the chicken and then shred it and all of that.
Now, I'm going to turn the fire up a little bit on this because I want this to cook down and render. All right. Now, you see how the green peppers are getting softer? That's going to be perfect on our pizza. I also have some sliced up tomatoes over there. The tomatoes are going to go on raw because Tomatoes on the pizza will cook on the pizza with the cheese and everything. You don't have to pre-cook your tomatoes, otherwise they're gonna be mush. All right. As soon as this cooks down, I'm gonna be right back. In the meantime, off camera, I'm gonna add my onions because basically these are almost ready. I'm gonna let these cook down. I'm gonna show you me putting these onions in here. All right. We'll be right back.
Hey, nieces and nephews, caught Uncle Chris jamming to 90s music. And cooking his pork and chicken pizza.
All right, nieces and nephews. I couldn't help it. I had to turn on some old house music. Woo! Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to add our onions. Whoa. You see the color we got on those? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, we're gonna let this go. Oh, look at the chicken. See that? Oh. Now, we're also gonna let the pork do its thing. It's just about ready. When this is ready, we're gonna build our pizza. Sisters and nephews, we're back. Like my 90s full mohawk. All right, we're gonna start with the chicken one first. Ooh. On your base of your pizza bread, you're gonna put, of course, some amazingly tasty barbecue sauce. Not too much, okay? Barbecue sauce can have an overwhelming taste, so we're just gonna put enough to make it saucy, not drenched, okay? Right. This will be quite tasty. All right. Put our chicken over the top. Move it around. Make sure everybody's going to get some. I'm making it a little thick because I can do that. It's mine. Okay. What was a hot show during the 90s? Does anybody remember? Other than Star Trek Voyager.
Prince of Bel-Air.
Prince of Bel-Air. Who remembers the Prince of Bel-Air? Oh, that was fun. Hey, no.
Stick to your day job.
Anyway, then we're going to take some more barbecue sauce. Put it for the base of the pulled pork. Well, that's what I'm calling it. My barbecue pork
Pizza.
version. Yes. I want a little more. Because now I'm being greedy. I can't help myself. All right. I'm crazy. Everybody in the house knows I'm crazy. My wife knows I'm crazy. Why she married me, I don't know. Okay. Now. Quiet back there. Okay, we're going to put our pork mixture, which is delicious. I mean, the way this smells is incredible. Well, I'm going to save some of this for a pork pulled sandwich. All right, we got that on. Now, we'll take our veggies, put on top of our chicken.
And it's easy and simple.
Yeah, I try to keep these recipes simple for you guys and fun because I feel like this. If you don't have a lot of money, I'll say this again. If you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot of time. Okay. Put your veggies on top of your pork. All right. Now, the pork one, I'm going to add one thing, which I think is super cool, especially with pork. Tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes. I'm going to kind of split them up a little bit. Just like that. This will be absolutely, oh my, that's all I can say, just,
It looks very good.
It is. Okay, now, we're going to take some pepper jack cheese and just crumble over top. Okay. This is going to give your barbecue pizzas a little bit of a kick because it's barbecue, okay? Once we have that, we're going to put that on both, okay? Get a few slices here. Just crumble them up and put them on. No rhyme, no reason. This will be fun to do with the kids. And it's not real messy, so they won't make too much of a mess, but you know kids always find a way to make a mess, okay?
Even some grown-ups.
Even some grown-ups. Now, we're going to take some mozzarella. We're going to just put that over in little pieces and chunks. Okay. All the way to your ends. Like that. Remember, this is going to melt and kind of spread all over. Okay. Some mozzarella here.
So what degrees you put your oven?
375 for 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, depending. You want to keep your pizza golden, not burnt on top, okay? I want some extra cheese.
Because mostly everything else is cooked. Just your pizza bread and melt your cheese.
Yeah, so you're going to basically bake it together and harmonize the flavors. I'm going to put this in the oven, like I said. 20 minutes to maybe 30 minutes, or until you can see all over top it's bubbly and baked, all right? 375 now. Okay, we're going to be back and show you our end product. In the meantime, I might go dance to some more 90s house music.
He's crazy.
Here we go. Nieces and nephews, they just came out the oven. I had to keep Mr. Mike away from it. That's why he's laughing. Look at this. Look how these came out. I should really let this cool down, but the greediness in me is making me do this. Oh, yeah.
They look amazing. Green pepper gotta wait.
Oh no, that's my plate. Yeah. Make this a simple cut. This is the pork version, and this is the original. Now, I do have to let this cool down a bit, okay? Because like I said, this just came out of the oven. So we're going to try the original version, which is the barbecue chicken version. Oh my God. I never tried this before. It's really good. Okay.
So everybody can watch you burn your mouth?
No, I'm letting it cool down. No, you're not gonna watch me burn my mouth. Oh no, no, no. Yeah. That's good. Let's try the pantry version. Wow, that's wow. Ah, all right. This barbecue chicken pizza is delicious. The pantry version is like a pulled pork sandwich turned into a pizza. It is delicious. All right, nieces and nephews, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Check out the collaboration here on City Girls channel. And we're gonna eat this pizza and rock to some 90s house music. Yeah, party. Oh, Like, comment, and subscribe. Write to me at Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef, at gmail.com. All right. Bye-bye. Till next time.